Hello everyone, my name is Damien Anansa Kofi and I'm the founder of the Youth in Business organization, also known as the Y.I.B. The Y.I.B is a psychosocial community organization that was founded to help create youth-induced, youth-inclusive, and youth-interdependent businesses. Now, these businesses are meant to promote the creation of a sub-economy within Ghana that supports, employs, and empowers youth in the nation. The Youth in Business organization brings together its community to do an annual charity project every year known as the Ghana Must Go Help Project. The Ghana Must Go Help Project came about when I encountered the story of Ghanaians being deported en masse in 1983 from Nigeria because of the parasitic nature of our presence in their economy at the time. Over 1 million Ghanaians were deported en masse from Nigeria in 1983 and were forced to take their belongings, documentation, and all other property from the nation abruptly, and were forced to use bags that became known as the Ghana Must Go bags. Upon hearing the story, my team and myself decided that this was not an image we wanted to perpetuate. This was an image that we wanted to correct, because Ghana is now a growing nation that is able to take care of itself and its own. So we as youth decided to stand up and show that even in our own little way, we can take this bad image, we can take this bad story and repurpose it to show that Ghana is a new country, Ghana is a new nation. So we take Ghana Must Go bags every year, as well as our friends and family across the diaspora, and come together to support, give back to, or donate to one community in and around Ghana and Accra. This year we decided to visit our old friends back in Old Ningo Pram Pram, the Hearts of the Father Orphanage and the Shekinah Home, in our Month of Love project. In 2022, we decided to go much earlier in the year and go in the month of love, February, to give back to this community, to show consistency and care, which are the fundamental characteristics of real love. So in this month, we decided to give out our Ghana Must Go bags to preposition communities and companies and entities across Ghana and the diaspora to give back to this community with us. And we partnered with an organization that we helped start through the Y.I.B project, the Y.I.B Foundation, or the YMF Foundation in Germany. They work to support young junior high school girls in Ghana to go through their education and to be able to enter and benefit from our free SHS policy. A partnership with them doing fundraising as well as item and donation collection in Germany, they were able to ship down a large amount of clothes, shoes, and other items for the children, as well as help us in our fundraising efforts in the diaspora for the project. Through interventions that were brought about by my team and our community in the diaspora, we decided that the last Sunday of February was the perfect time to go and visit this community. We went to the Shekinah Home and met with both orphanages within the home and had a session with them where we talked about career opportunities, the importance of education, amongst many other things. We were blessed to have the Design and Technology Institute come along with us to bless these kids with an opportunity. For a course that cost them above $20,000 to $25,000, they offered these kids the opportunity to take this course for as little as 2,500 cedis, with accommodation, feeding, and their education all encompassed in their trip to Accra to take up this course. They presented on the school, the opportunities it affords, and the internships that are given along with the course for 6 months after its completion, which often for most students turns into job opportunities. This, amongst many other things we plan to do in the coming years, forms part of our opportunity series that we want to consistently offer these kids and members of our community to benefit from. So with the support of Diaspora Network Television, Purple Rain Decor, the Design and Technology Institute, Y.I.B members, the YMF Foundation, and so many other partners across the world, we were able to donate 1,000 Ghana cedis to each orphanage, as well as over 30 Ghana Must Go bags, inclusive of clothes, shoes, bags, toys, food items, cleaning supplies, and so many more products that they requested or needed. Not just that, but we were able to impact individual lives. We supported 2 students to pay their final fees for their junior high school education, as well as donated another 1,000 cedis to a student who wanted to take up a course that was heavily capital intensive to buy the products and items she needed to take up the course. Personally, for me, this project was more than just another project to me. It was more than just giving back to the community like we've been doing for the past 3 years. It was a chance to show that these were not just one-off projects. These were not just attempts to give that which we were not using to a community, but it was a way for us to build a relationship with these kids. Right? Every time I go to the orphanages and every time I meet these kids, I always find someone who astonishes me. I remember this year we met a boy called Kelvin. It was so interesting how excited he was, how oblivious he was to the struggles of this world. He was so happily singing, cheerful, running around. And any question that you asked him, he was so enthused to even attempt, even if he did not know what you were saying or how to answer. He just wanted to interact with you. And we need people with that kind of heart again in this nation. We need people with that kind of heart again amongst our youth who are just ready to interact with people, ready to share what they know, ready to do what they can for another person. And honestly, this is what made this project so important for me. I went there and met kids who we've been meeting, we've been impacting for the past 3 years, and I've never been more touched or blessed to see the change, and especially the kids who were just entering junior high school when we started and are just about finishing. The kids who I've seen walk around the orphanage who are now in university studying courses like computer science, who are in senior high school trying to do home economics, who are in junior high school just praying and hoping for the opportunity to go to senior high school and focus on the arts or tech or any other field. And honestly, that's what makes it worthwhile. It's not about giving more than anyone or giving less than anyone. It's not about being able to hit some target. It's not about being able to just do what you can, but it's also knowing that the little that you were able to do, the little that we were able to do, has truly impacted even an individual life. So I'm honored to say that I have helped another soul. I'm blessed to say that because of my team, because of the administration at the orphanage, because of the organizations we work with, we've been able to create a platform and a methodology by which people around the world have found a way to come back home, not by coming back physically, but by extending what they have to the kids here who need it. So God bless you. We genuinely appreciate it. But on behalf of those kids, we don't want to just say thank you, but we want to say that you've really done something different. You've not just given away money or given away your used clothes. You've touched a life. And that's something that will speak for you. That's something that will impact someone for the rest of their life. And it's something we should all truly be proud of. I'm blessed and so are you. Have a wonderful day.